Here we go. Good morning, everybody, and give it up for Leaner by the Day, day 23. Today, I have officially broken the plateau. Super excited about it. I was stuck at 188 pounds for 4, 5, even 6 days. At this point, honestly, I forget how long, but it was a while I was stuck at that weight. And today, I am down all the way at 187 pounds, guys. Super excited. So now I know for sure that the diet is working successfully. Gonna keep pushing it today for you guys, and for sure hitting a workout. All I've had so far is 1 cup of black coffee, and of course I left my cup over there. Gonna be making some more black coffee because I want another cup, and I'm gonna be getting in my water in a second for you guys so I can stay nice and hydrated today so I don't eat a bunch of junk food. Gonna be shooting to break the fast about 1 o'clock, I would say, today. But again, that's not like an in stone time. It can fluctuate a little bit later if I want it to. I guess today you guys are going to see how I make my coffee. It's going to be completely black. I use the same coffee that I always use for the lattes. So same one there. I just grind it up a little bit less and use this little French press right here. This is honestly my favorite way to make coffee, guys. Absolutely love the French press. I think it comes out a lot better than a traditional drip coffee machine or even like the Keurigs and stuff. So basically just fill my little hot pot machine here with some water and then heat this up. I used to honestly just boil the water in a pot and then just pour it into this French press here, but I was just a little bit too dangerous and a little bit too annoying. So it's a lot easier with this little hot pot contraption right here. And today, I don't want to say I'm going to be for sure hitting like an intermittent fast where I hit a meal for lunch and a meal for dinner. Probably going to break the fast with the other half of the chocolate muffin that I didn't have yesterday. Then I'm going to see how I'm feeling. If I can push this thing a little bit further until dinner, I want to get this diet done and over with, guys. But before I do that, I want to stress that if you're following along with what I'm doing, I would recommend that you guys take it a little bit more slow just so you don't burn yourself out. But at this point, I'm feeling good. I'm not feeling like I'm gonna burn myself out, but it's really easy, especially if it's your first time getting on a weight loss diet like I'm on, to burn yourself out. So you definitely wanna be careful there. Don't wanna push it too hard for your own body. All right, Rudamaya 100% organic dark roast coffee right here. Usually in my French press, it's 2 scoops. So let's go here. We got 1, and I got a little leftover coffee from the espresso, so it's gonna be a little bit weird, but it is what it is. So 2 scoops there, that keeps it from being super strong and making me really jittery. Used to do 3 scoops, but I just think that was too much caffeine, guys. It was like really strong at that level. So here it's a little bit less strong. Where is the, it's right there. You guys are watching me lose it this morning. All right, got that. Just throw that coffee in there. And while we're waiting for this to heat up, I'm gonna get a full thing of water and get my hydration going for today. You guys know pretty much every video I start off with a full thing of 28 fluid ounces of plain water right here, just to make sure that I'm staying hydrated, because that ensures that I'm not gonna be eating before I need to, and it keeps me from overeating later on, because a lot of people are chronically dehydrated, guys. So if you're dehydrated, that means you're gonna end up eating more food because your body is gonna make you feel more hungry to compensate for your lack of hydration. So that's why I'm always stressing this so much, guys, because so many people eat a lot of extra food simply because they're dehydrated, they don't drink enough water and stuff. So definitely wanna avoid that while I'm on the diet here. Chugging it cold, guys, it's kind of tough, but I'm getting a little used to it. Brain freeze going on. That is cold, guys. Seriously, really cold. All right, guys, I got a serious brain freeze going on, but doing whatever it takes, guys. I ain't gonna be making any excuses throughout this series. Gonna accomplish my goals here, gonna get it done. Show you guys that it's possible for a normal guy like me, no genetic advantage, not taking any drugs, no supplements at all, can lose weight successfully. Excuse me. All right, guys, the water's boiling now. Gonna go ahead and pour it into the French press. Gonna have one more cup of black coffee, and then to be honest, in a little bit, just so I can focus a little bit and get some work done, I'm probably gonna head out to a coffee shop. Kind of helps me clear my mind, focus on my work, and be out of the house a little bit. So I'm gonna have one cup of this. Also going to be having a Zevia creamy root beer soda. Super excited to keep the diet going here today, guys, because I'm officially at my lowest weight of the diet so far at 187. Gonna keep pushing this thing, trying to get all the way down to about 175, I would say. I got down to that weight last year and I was really comfortable there. I was in really good shape, but I don't think I was too lean. I'm not trying to be Zac Efron from Baywatch or anything. I just personally don't want to be that lean because it's kind of unhealthy and it's extremely hard to maintain that weight. If I get all the way down to 170, I'll be super shredded, but 175, I think I look good. I think I look pretty cut, athletic, but I'm not too lean at that weight. So at this point, I'm already almost halfway there. I started up at about 196, 197. I'm down officially at 187. So almost halfway, guys. Once I get down another pound or two, I would say that's going to be the halfway mark. And then I can just push this thing. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't want to say it. When I first started, I was like 2.5 months is really the timeline on the diet. But I'm only a little bit over 3 weeks in and I'm already almost halfway through, guys. So if I can do it a little bit faster, I'll do it a little bit faster. But again, if you guys are watching and following along with what I'm doing, especially for the first time, I would take it slower than what I'm doing. I just feel comfortable with this because I've done this before. If this is your first time, please slow down. Don't burn yourself out. Don't drive yourself insane trying to lose weight too fast. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind as well because I don't personally want to push it too hard because that's when you get into the zone of binge eating or just quitting the diet altogether. So today I'm gonna make sure to eat pretty good, especially since I am for sure gonna be hitting a workout today because I have to do it. I took the last 2 days off, so today is for sure gonna be a workout. Gonna drink up my coffee, hang out for a little bit, break the fast. Then I'll be hanging out at the coffee shop later for you guys, and I'll take you along as always. It's hot. All right, everybody, it is noon officially today, so I'm gonna be breaking the fast. Feeling pretty hungry at this point, but I think I'm gonna try and push the diet a little bit further today. I'm gonna start off by breaking my fast with half of a chocolate muffin. This is leftover from yesterday because I only had half yesterday. So right here, this is gonna be 250 calories. And then I'm also gonna be having a full thing of water right here. Again, I'm gonna eat this like always. And if I'm still really hungry, I'll get something else to eat after I eat the muffin and drink the water and stuff. But if I think I can push it till around 5 or 6 o'clock tonight, I'll probably just end up doing that just so I don't have to cook a meal. I can get more work done and accelerate this process a little bit. But again, if you guys are following along with exactly what I'm doing, I recommend that you slow it down a little bit, probably have a full lunch and a full dinner to start. This is gonna be it for now. Gonna eat up this chocolate muffin. And then I'll see you guys in a little bit at the coffee shop. Gonna go probably get a latte or something today. And it's really gonna help me focus, get some more work done today. All right, everybody, I'm just about to get to the coffee shop. Still have only had calories in the chocolate muffin today, so I'm at about 250. After the latte that I get over here at the coffee place, I'm gonna make sure to get the low-fat milk, so I'll probably only be 100 to 150 calories for the latte, so it's not going to kill me or do anything crazy. So after the latte over here, in total, I'm going to be at about 400 calories, and that's not too bad at all. Again, just want to make sure that I take up most of my calories today in dinner time so I can really just go crazy, enjoy myself, and not have to be too worried about it. But I'm gonna get in there, order it up, and then show you guys exactly what I'm gonna get. So you guys know I'm not lying, because I'm not some kind of liar here. You guys are seeing everything that I'm eating, everything that I'm drinking, all of the calories every single day. And I'm terrible at parking right in the middle of both spaces. All right, I will see you guys on the inside. All right, gonna redeem myself here on this parking job. Gotta be careful in the Mustang because you'll hit the curb. Go flying into the curb, man. You gotta be careful. All right, everybody, I'm out at the coffee shop now. As promised, I got just a normal latte right here. This is a medium with 2% milk, so it shouldn't be more than about 100 to 150 calories. Not gonna make or break the diet, but this is gonna put me pretty close to 500 calories for today. So 250 in the muffin, we'll say 150 for the latte here. So that puts me at 400 calories. So even a little bit better than I thought. I'm just not good at math today. I'm not in the mood to do, I'm not in the mood to be doing math today, but this is going to be it between now and dinner time. I'm going to devote most of my calories tonight for dinner. And again, as long as I stay probably no more than about 2,000 calories, I'm at a significant calorie deficit, and I'll keep pushing this thing hard and get to my goal weight of about 175 pounds pretty easily. Forgetting how to speak English today, guys, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna drink this up, get some work done, and then I'll see you guys afterward. I might be going by the store today to pick up some food just because I'm feeling lazy, but that is to be determined. All right, everybody, it is beyond working hours at this point. I'm finally leaving the coffee shop, got some good work done. All I had was the latte, a large thing of water, and then I'm also going to be drinking another large cup of water right here as well. Latte over here was actually really good. I recommend it over here at Black Rock Coffee Bar if you guys have one in your area. Gonna go ahead and head to HEB, the grocery store. I really don't want to go today just because I'm kind of tired right now. I got a lot of work done and I'm kind of crashing from all the caffeine I've had today. But gotta go anyways because nobody's gonna buy groceries for me. Need some milk for the lattes, need some more greens and some other stuff that I'll probably grab over there. Gonna take you guys along with me. It's not gonna be a full grocery store haul or anything just because I don't need everything right now, but I need a few things. So that's gonna be all of the calories that I have until dinner time. Heading over to the store right now. I should only be at, I had 250 with a muffin. I'm already forgetting what happened today, guys. Honestly, I'm starting to get confused between all of the days going on here. Getting pretty far into this thing, so you can't really blame me. But you can make fun of me if you want down below in the comments. So 250 calories for the muffin, about 150 in the latte since I got 2% milk. And so I should be at about 400 calories in total for the day, so I can eat a really big dinner, just let loose, enjoy myself. So that's what I'm planning to do, and hopefully we can keep getting this diet moving along and I can lose some weight. And I think I'm beating the worst of the traffic right now, guys. Seen it a lot worse than this, so it's actually people are driving halfway decent today. As soon as I said it, somebody started doing something weird on the road. All right, and I want to make the point too that just staying busy throughout the day, knocking my workout, really helps me through the dieting phase. Like honestly, since I was just doing so much work at the coffee shop, I really wasn't thinking about being hungry or eating. Just sitting there drinking a latte, making sure I drink water, I'm perfectly fine. I'm pushing this thing a little bit too hard today, to be honest, but it is what it is. I'm doing whatever it takes, and I want to move this thing along a little bit faster than I probably should. But if you guys eat a lunch and eat a full dinner, you'll be perfectly fine on an intermittent fast. Just make sure you stay extremely hydrated, drink a little caffeine if your body is okay with it, and just do things to kind of make sure you don't eat so much food. That's really the only thing that I'm doing here. I'm just eating less, eating at a calorie deficit to lose weight. That's all I'm doing. So we're gonna keep this thing going, and I guess I'll see you guys at the grocery store. That's all I gotta say for now. All right, everybody, unfortunately, I'm at the grocery store now. I'm gonna start by looking for some more Zevia sodas, even though honestly, I don't really need any more right now. I just wanna see if they have the orange creamsicle flavors. Let's flip the camera around. All right, so I am not seeing the orange creamsicle flavor. I don't know what the deal is here. They do have the cream soda, but I don't know. I don't think I really want the cream right now. Or maybe I do. Changing my mind on the fly, guys. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and get some cream sodas. Because I don't know why they don't have the orange creamsicle flavor here. I wish they did, but right. Most important thing first right here. All right, and to really keep the calories down on the lattes, I'm gonna be getting the fat-free milk right here, completely organic. Not gonna get the lactose-free. To be honest, I usually only get the lactose-free at Costco because that's all they have. They don't have any organic, like, fat-free milk like they do here. So I'm gonna get this. This is gonna be 80 calories per cup. So it's gonna be really low and keep the calories down. And this time, to get even more nutrients, guys, I'm gonna pick up the Super Greens blend. This has spinach, whatever the heck this is, chard, and baby kale. So this is gonna be even better for my body. And honestly, what we're gonna do is leave this one and get the one that's more fresh right here. So here is gonna be for the salad, for whenever I feel like having salad. And I'm honestly probably gonna be having leftover wings tonight, so I'm gonna get some baby organic carrots to go along with it right here. These are really good on a diet for only $1.74. Pretty much eat a bag of these a day, and it doesn't really cost much. All right, and I'm just gonna be getting the regular celery sticks today. I was trying to get organic, but all they have is this right here, and you guys can see it barely comes with anything for $3.48. So I'm just gonna pick up the non-organic this one time since it's only $3 and I get like a ton of them. So I'm gonna try and pick out a good one here. We'll run with this one. This one looks fine. I'll probably eat this within a couple days, so I'm not too worried about it. And again, this is extremely low calorie, so you can have a ton of this and not feel too bad about it. Just keep it light on whatever dressing you use, and that's what I'm gonna do. All right, not too bad on the price. Honestly, the worst thing today is the cream soda. I really need to stop buying these things just because they're so darn expensive. They're almost $1 a can here. All right, guys, that's it for the groceries today. I really didn't need much food, so I kept the price down. The most ridiculous thing today was the Zevia sodas, just because those things are so darn expensive. But I gotta do what I gotta do, guys. Those are really keeping me going on this diet. So $11, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I've been drinking like 2 or 3 of those things every single day. But now I'm gonna get home, probably start off with the vegetables and then eat my full dinner for the night because I'm officially starving at this point, guys. Pushing the diet pretty hard today, but just doing whatever it takes. All right, everybody, I let the time get away from me a little bit again. It's just past 6:30, a little bit later than I wanted to have the vegetables today. As always, I'm gonna be having a full thing of water right here before the main portion of dinner. And right here is what I'm gonna be having as the, I guess, appetizer for dinner tonight. Got a whole thing of organic carrots that I just picked up at H-E-B and some celery. It's not organic because they didn't really have any good organic options, as you guys could see. And and I got about 150 calories worth of blue cheese right here. So the vegetables all together, probably about 100 to 150 calories, worst case scenario. Then the blue cheese is about 150. I'm at about 400 calories for the day right now. So even if I do another 300 calories here, I'm only at about 700, and I can eat 1,300 calories for dinner and not be too worried about it. Well, I guess this is technically like part of dinner here, but I'm not going to consider it like the main portion of dinner because it's kind of the starter. And again, I like to do this just to make sure I can fill up my belly a little bit before the main portion of dinner so I don't overeat then, and it helps me get all the nutrients that my body needs. So that's why I like to do it before dinner time, eat the vegetables, because if I don't, I'll end up eating the main portion of dinner. I'll fill up, might overeat a little bit, and then I'll just be like, well, I already ate, so I don't need vegetables. So kind of just helps me mentally to get in the vegetables first so I don't accidentally skip out on it. Gonna eat up in peace now, and then I'll see you guys in a little bit for the main portion of dinner. Probably gonna have some leftover wings and stuff tonight. Might make some more French fries, but that is to be determined. All right, everybody, it is 7:30 p.m., a little bit later than I wanted to have dinner, but that's pretty much what I say every single day. Right here, I got 6 wings left over from last night, and don't pay attention to my kitchen. It's kind of a mess, and I need to clean up some stuff after this. So I got 6 wings right here, a whole bunch of organic fries, a little bit of seasoning, salt, and some organic dill just to give them some flavor. I can eat this whole thing and still easily be at a calorie deficit for today. I'm gonna eat up this portion, and if I need to get a little bit more, since I'm really only having one major meal today, I will go back and get some more just to make sure, making sure that I don't push it too far and have too many calories and end up breaking even or not staying in a big enough calorie deficit today. So now I got some organic ranch right here. This is 110 calories for 2 tablespoons. So I'm gonna give myself a whole serving of this. It's gonna be about 110 calories here. It's probably not a perfect measurement, but ran out of blue cheese. So now I'm having to use ranch, which I'm not too happy about. So that'll be about 110 calories. This is not gonna be horrible. I don't know exactly how many calories this meal is gonna be, to be honest. And then I'm also gonna use some organic ketchup, 15 calories per teaspoon. So I can easily do a couple serving sizes of this. So we'll say right there is about 30 calories, or we'll do a little more. If it goes over a little bit, goes over 30 calories a little bit, that's perfectly fine with me. All right. So now I'm gonna eat up, gonna take a little bit of a break, and I still gotta hit the workout, guys. It's almost 8 o'clock. I still have not worked out today. I really meant to do it earlier today, but I just got busy with other stuff today, guys. Had a lot of work to get done. But honestly, I felt pretty comfortable today, pushing the diet a little bit further. I felt hungry, but it wasn't unmanageable, and that's what I'm trying to teach here is if you follow along with what I'm doing, don't push your body too far. Your body will let you know if you're pushing too far. You won't feel good. You'll feel extremely hungry. It'll be really uncomfortable. So you want to be a little bit hungry like I'm doing, but you don't want to be extremely hungry because then you're pushing the diet too hard. All right. Almost forgot to mention that I'm also going to be drinking another full thing of water right here just to make sure I fill up my belly and I don't accidentally overeat. Now go ahead and cue the workout montage. Let's get it done today. All right, everybody, today's workout is officially complete. Nothing too crazy today, just because it's already getting really late and I'm gonna be working out again tomorrow. So didn't wanna do legs today. I evaded the leg day today. That means tomorrow it's gonna have to be some kind of legs, whether it's lunges or squats. Today, I start off with 4 sets of flat bench press to really get a nice burn in the chest. The first and the last set, I went kind of light, and the second and third set went a little heavier, but keep in mind, I didn't have a spot today to help me out in case I couldn't get the weight up. So I kind of had to play it by ear and make sure I didn't go too far. So technically, I didn't go until burnout today, but that's just because I don't have a spot. Then after that, I moved into 4 sets of seated cable rows. Really got a good workout and squeeze going in the back, guys, with the lats and the rear delts as well. It's really important to make sure you guys incorporate some kind of back workout, because a lot of people do not work out their back at all. So they get really rounded shoulders and they're unproportional because their pecs, their shoulders on the front side are really big, but they got no shoulder strength in the back and no back strength at all. So their posture is really bad. You do not want to be one of those gym bros that does not work out his back. So you got to make sure you find a way to get it done. After that, I didn't want to do a whole nother exercise just because I'm feeling pretty tired today and I got to get up early again tomorrow. So what I did was just 2 sets of regular push-ups, body weight push-ups, guys, just till absolute failure. When I couldn't do it anymore normal style, I dropped on my knees and just kept cranking out those push-ups to really get a nice squeeze and burn going on the pecs, guys. Right now, it's a little bit past 9, and I decided, since I did hit the workout today, I'm gonna treat myself a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm sure you guys can probably guess it, I'm gonna have half of a chocolate muffin and the other half is probably gonna be for tomorrow, because that's apparently my thing every single day on this diet, is eating chocolate muffins. So it's 9 o'clock, got half of a chocolate muffin right here. That's 250 calories. And I'm having this because I didn't go back for seconds on dinner. I just ate up that plate. I felt pretty good. This is going to be the last bit of calories for today. Day 23 was another great day on the diet, all the way down at 187 pounds for the absolute first time. So gonna keep pushing this thing, get down into the 170s. That's really my next goal, guys. So I'm just gonna keep pushing it, being patient, and hopefully soon we will get there. Again, I don't wanna push it too far. I'm already pushing it a little bit too far, to be honest, just because when I hit a workout, guys, I struggle through it just because my calories have been kind of low, but that's just the way it's got to be. Once I increase my calories again after the dieting phase, I'll be able to start lifting more weight. So it's not really that big of a deal to me right now. This is going to be it. I'm going to make sure to drink a whole nother thing of water as well. At least 1 more before I go to sleep. I might actually have like 1.5 or 2 more things of water, because that's really when I get thirsty. But that's gonna be it. Gonna eat my chocolate muffin, chill out for the rest of the night, and then get ready to do it again tomorrow on day 24. Thanks for watching.